Well, we are live here on Sunday. I am Rich Lieberman, and we have a breaking news alert. I have it on very, very good authority from multiple sources, I may add, that veteran KTVU news anchor Julie Haener will retire later this month, June 2024. Julie Haener will no longer be working at KTVU, but in fact, officially retiring from her position at the Fox O&O station in the Bay Area. This is very significant. Of course, I have been saying now almost a couple of years, for that matter, that it was evident that Julie was almost ready to go, and that industry speculation, fueled a lot by my reports, said it was only a matter of time that Julie Haener would seize the moment and leave KTVU. Now, there's been a lot of rampant speculation also that perhaps when Dennis Richmond had left, they picked a new anchor, obviously. Frank Somerville, we all know what happened with Frank, and he left. Julie was the constant. She stayed on. But ratings at KTVU, particularly at their bread and butter 10 p.m. news, that's their staple. That's the hallmark legacy newscast that they have basically ruled the Bay Area news for years now. Ratings have come down. Now, they still lead at 10 o'clock. Anyway, not the number of viewers that they used to have, but that Julie Haener would be gone and that she would ride away into the sunset after a very stellar career at Channel 2. Well, now that's official, according to sources that have reached out to me, and I've checked around. And indeed, some people say it's going to be June 20th. My source said it would be either around June 20th or soon thereafter, perhaps even earlier, but that Julie Haener will leave KTVU Fox 2. I mentioned the ratings, the numbers. They've been down. Her pairing with Mike Meback has not been very well. The firm knows that. And Julie perhaps seeing that and understanding that even as cool as she's become, as still apparently reticent and veteran savvy as she still is, this was the time to finally hang it up. And thus, she is hanging up. Now, there's a lot, speaking of speculation, a lot of, innuendo. Did Fox say, look, Julie, we'd like you to basically retire? Julie, your time has come. Please let us have a smooth transition, if you will, something like that. Is this really a retirement? Well, look, in the environment that we have today, I'm going to take her for her word because, look, she is still one of the core four that used to be at Channel 2. And I'm talking about her and Frank Somerville, Marky Banyas, and Bill Martin, who is still there. Two of the core four remain. Well, not so much now that Julie is retiring. But now it's only going to be Bill Martin, the weather anchor at Channel 2. This will also begin to fuel the speculation that any day now Bill Martin will probably leave. But he's making a pretty good, tidy sum of money. But this opens the door for Martin soon. But we won't talk about soon to depart, whatever means you want to call it. Haener, I'll give her credit. She was able to work with two powerhouse people, Dennis Richmond, of course. He retired. God, it's been now, what, uh, 16 years? Yeah. And then Frank Somerville took over. Ratings were still excellent and got incredibly, you know, uh, big time, big time. And KTVU has basically run off of its powerhouse 10 o'clock news. That is the singular newscast that fueled all of its other news slots, right? And just a very, very powerful franchise newscast that not only got industry recognition locally, but nationally. One of the most successful newscasts, an hour-long newscast that used to get unbelievable numbers. Julie Haener, part of that. And I'll give her credit for that. She stuck around, very popular, got very popular with men, very popular with women, and stuck around and is now going to leave via retirement the KTVU 10 o'clock news come later June. They say June 20th, could be a few days earlier, could be a few days later, but nonetheless, my sources are telling me now that Julie Haener is retiring from Channel 2. This has been a breaking news alert. I'll be talking about this more as I get more information. I will pass it on to you all. In the meantime, thanks for watching. There you have it. And this is a big moment. I give her credit, Julie Haener, certainly one of the top anchors in our time at Channel 2. And this, immediately leads to speculation. Who's going to take her place? Well, my best bet now would be Heather Holmes, the most obvious choice. But we'll expound on that at a later time, make some calls, do some legwork, and see what's up in that area. Meanwhile, you've been watching Rich Lieberman. We're live on YouTube, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.